My name is Lisa. I am 28 years old and I live in New York City. Right now, I am standing in my living room, my heart pounding so hard it feels like it could break through my chest. My hands are shaking, my breath is short, and the air is thick with the scent of betrayal. I look straight at you and I say, I cheated on my husband, but you don't know the whole story. Not yet. My voice cracks, and I can feel tears burning behind my eyes, but I don't let them fall. Not yet. I want you to listen. I want you to understand why. Let me take you back to the beginning. 6 months ago, I thought I had the perfect life. My husband Daniel was loving, and we had everything we could want except for one thing. I felt invisible. Day after day, I would smile, cook dinner, and listen to him talk about work, but inside, I was drowning. I wanted someone to see me, really see me. That's when I met Jake at a coffee shop. He was charming, funny, and he listened to me. He made me feel alive again. We started talking more and more. At first, it was innocent, just coffee, just laughs. But soon, I found myself looking forward to our secret meetings. I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't stop. The thrill of sneaking around, the way Jake looked at me, it was like a drug. One night, after a fight with Daniel, I met Jake at a hotel. My hands were shaking as I walked into the lobby. My stomach twisted with guilt, but I couldn't turn back. We spent the night together. I told myself it was just once, just a mistake. But it wasn't. We kept seeing each other. Every time I felt more and more trapped. I hated myself, but I couldn't stop. The lies piled up. I told Daniel I was working late. I deleted messages. I changed my passwords. I was living a double life. Now back to the present. I am standing here, looking at my husband. He knows something is wrong. He asks me, "What's going on, Lisa? You've been acting strange." My breath catches. I can't look him in the eye. "I have to tell you something," I say. My voice is barely a whisper. I feel sick. I force myself to look up. "I cheated on you," I say. The silence is deafening. Daniel's face goes pale. His hands clench into fists. He doesn't say anything. He just stares at me, his eyes wide with shock. I expect him to yell, to throw me out, but he doesn't. Instead, he takes a deep breath and says, "I know." My heart stops. "What do you mean, you know?" I ask. He reaches into his pocket and pulls out his phone. On the screen is a picture of me and Jake. "I found out weeks ago," he says. My legs feel weak. I want to run, but I can't move. "Why didn't you say anything?" I whisper. Daniel looks at me with tears in his eyes. "Because I wanted to see if you would tell me yourself," he says. "I wanted to give you a chance to be honest." In that moment, everything changes. I realize I have been lying to everyone, even myself. I thought I was running away from my problems, but I was just making them worse. Daniel stands up and walks toward the door. "I can't trust you anymore," he says, "but I hope you find what you're looking for." He leaves, and I am alone. The weight of my choices crashes down on me. I sink to the floor, tears streaming down my face. For the first time in months, I feel real. I feel broken, but I also feel free. Now, I am starting over. I don't know what the future holds, but I know I can never go back to the way things were. Sometimes the biggest betrayals force us to face who we really are, and sometimes the only way to find yourself is to lose everything first. I am Lisa, and this is my story.